Hello from Who Died Today America, and welcome back to our channel. In the past few days, we have received somber news about the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Additionally, we will recap the stars whom we have recently lost. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Former Senator Jim Inhof, a tenacious defender of both U.S. military prowess and Oklahoma's infrastructure, passed away at the age of 89 on July 4th after suffering a stroke. Known for his vibrant role in American politics as a staunch conservative, Inhof's legacy is marked by his unwavering support for defense spending and his controversial stance on climate change, which he famously dismissed as the greatest hoax ever perpetrated on the American people. Inhof, born on November 17, 1934, in Des Moines, Iowa, and raised in Tulsa, Oklahoma, carved a path that spanned over 6 decades in politics, beginning his career in the Oklahoma State Legislature before serving as the mayor of Tulsa and later ascending to the U.S. Senate. His impact was profound, especially recognized through his chairmanship of the Senate Armed Services Committee, where he was a formidable advocate for military readiness and veterans affairs. His tenure in the Senate was noted for his spirited defense of what he believed to be the pillars of American freedom: military strength, energy independence, and infrastructure development. A licensed pilot with over 50 years of flying experience, Inhof famously brought his dynamic energy to every aspect of his life, even piloting his own aircraft to and from Washington, D.C. Though his views often sparked controversy, especially his rejection of human-caused climate change, Inhof was also known for moments of bipartisanship. Notably, he defied party lines by voting to certify Joe Biden's presidential victory in 2021, citing his constitutional duty, an act that underscored his lifelong commitment to what he perceived as principled governance. Leaders across the political spectrum have recognized his dedication. Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell praised Inhof's relentless advocacy for American energy dominance, and Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt remarked on his unwavering belief in the American dream. Inhof's career was not without its challenges, including several aviation incidents that underscored his fearless, sometimes audacious, approach to life. As tributes pour in, reflecting both respect and fond remembrances, Jim Inhof's formidable presence in the U.S. Senate and his advocacy for Oklahoma's development will undoubtedly be remembered as a significant chapter in American political history. He leaves behind a legacy of staunch advocacy for national defense and infrastructural growth, leaving a lasting impact on both his state and the nation. Pat Colbert, celebrated for her role as Dora May, the elegant host and manager of the Oil Barons Club in the iconic CBS primetime soap Dallas, has passed away at the age of 77. She died on June 23rd at her home in Compton after battling health issues stemming from 3 strokes over the past decade. Throughout her extensive career, Pat graced the screen with her presence in a variety of roles that showcased her versatility and charm. Beyond Dallas, she appeared in Flamingo Road, another production by Lorimar Productions, where she initially played one of the working girls in a roadhouse. Although her character was phased out in the 2nd season, Lorimar continued to value her talents, leading to her memorable tenure on Dallas from 1983 to 1991. Pat's portrayal of Dora May brought a sense of sophistication and warmth to Dallas, making the Oil Barons Club scenes a staple of the series. Her consistent presence on the show was a subtle yet powerful affirmation of grace and professionalism, contributing significantly to the show's portrayal of community dynamics within the bustling city setting. Notably, she was one of the few recurring African-American characters on the show, a role she played with an admirable blend of elegance and intelligence, earning respect from both the characters and the show's audience. Her other notable roles included a comedic turn opposite Bill Cosby in the widely panned film Leonard Part 6, and various guest appearances on shows like Benson, The Fall Guy, Sisters, and True Colors. Her film credits included S.O.B. and later works like Tom and Dusty Go to Mexico, The Lost Treasure, and If Not for His Grace. Born Sandra Patricia Colbert in Los Angeles in 1947, Pat grew up in a home built by her construction worker father and nurtured by her homemaker mother. Before her acting career took off, she worked as a model and a fashion consultant, which perhaps informed the poise and style she brought to her roles on screen. Pat's legacy is survived by her sister Tammy, her siblings Aaron and Jonetta, and her son Michael. As the entertainment community remembers her, they celebrate not only her contributions to television and film, but also her enduring impact as a trailblazer and a cherished colleague. Kiki Jabbar, a vibrant presence in the world of reality television, known for her role on OWN's Love and Marriage Huntsville, has passed away at the age of 42. The news of her peaceful passing at home was shared by family members, leaving a community of fans and loved ones in mourning. Renowned not just for her television persona, but also for her intellectual contributions as a writer, editor, author, and professor, Kiki was a multifaceted individual whose impact transcended the small screen. Her ability to juggle a demanding career while being a devoted mother exemplified her dedication and passion in every facet of her life. Her family, in a heartfelt statement, described her as a mom, a sister, and a great friend, full of life, love, and laughter. These words paint a picture of a woman who brought joy and vibrancy to every room she entered, and whose spirit uplifted those around her. Kiki's contributions to Love and Marriage Huntsville were significant, providing viewers with insights into her dynamic life and interactions, which were always handled with grace and empathy. Her presence on the show will be sorely missed by fans who looked forward to her appearances as highlights of every episode. In her most recent social media posts, she celebrated personal milestones such as her son Amory's high school graduation, showcasing her pride and unconditional love as a mother. These moments, shared with the public, allowed a glimpse into the genuine and nurturing nature that defined her. As the reality TV community and her extended network of colleagues, students, and readers come to terms with this loss, the request from her cousin and co-star Letitia Scott for respect and privacy during this difficult time echoes the sentiments of all who are grieving. Kiki Jabbar's legacy as a profound influence both in and out of the spotlight will continue to inspire. Her story is a poignant reminder of the indelible mark one person can leave on the world through sincerity, intelligence, and compassion. Rusty Golden, a revered country singer and cherished son of the Oak Ridge Boys' William Lee Golden, has passed away at the age of 65. Known for his profound musical talents and a heart as grand as his voice, Rusty left an indelible mark on the world of country music. Born William Lee Golden Jr. on January 3, 1959, in Brewton, Alabama, Rusty quickly became known for his distinct musical abilities, earning the affectionate nickname Rusty that would stick with him for life. By the tender age of 13, he was already playing drums for the Rambos, and by 17, his mastery extended to the piano, leading him to tour with Larry Gatlin as a keyboard player. In the 1980s, Rusty co-founded the country rock group The Boys Band, igniting his career with their debut album, which featured the hit single, Don't Stop Me Baby. Though the band would disband 2 years later, Rusty's musical journey flourished as he earned a gold record for his songwriting on the Oak Ridge Boys album, Bobby Sue. Rusty's creative spirit led him to form Golden Spear with Mark Spear, blending voices with his brother Chris in a partnership that birthed the duo The Goldens. Together, they enjoyed critical acclaim and produced charting hits like Put Us Together Again and Sorry Girls. Their 1990 album, Rush for Gold, was a testament to their cohesive artistry and musical vision. His legacy continued to expand as he joined his father and siblings to form William Lee Golden and the Goldens, a family band that spanned 3 generations and celebrated their roots through albums that mixed gospel, country classics, and rock. William Lee Golden, reflecting on his son's life, expressed the deep sorrow of losing such a vibrant soul. "This is the hardest thing ever for a father to have to face. I love my family more than anything. Rusty was a great musician, a talented songwriter, and a wonderful son. As we remember Rusty Golden, we celebrate a life rich in melody, passion, and kinship. His music and the memories he created with his family and fans will forever echo in the halls of country music heritage. Rusty is survived by his father, brothers, nieces, nephews, and a legacy that will resonate for generations to come. Mike Heisen, a cherished figure in the entertainment industry and a beacon of light in the lives of those he touched, passed away at the age of 30 due to an unexpected cardiac event. His untimely departure leaves a void in the hearts of many, especially his husband, Scotty Dynamo, who shared the heartbreaking news through an emotional Instagram post. Heisen's career was marked by his roles in Special Ops, Lioness, The Influencers, and the Lifetime movie, The Holiday Proposal Plan. Beyond his professional achievements, he was a steadfast companion, an unwavering support system during his husband's battles with cancer, and a friend who brought out the best in others. Described by Dynamo as brilliant, selfless, talented, and a real-life guardian angel, Mike's legacy is not just in the roles he played, but in the profound impact he had on those around him. He possessed a remarkable ability to uplift and inspire, making every interaction with him a cherished memory. The couple's shared dreams of starting a family and the joy they took in planning for the future highlight the depth of their bond, a testament to the life they built together, however brief. Mike's giving spirit extended beyond his lifetime as he continued to touch lives through organ donation, embodying his nature as a caring and generous soul. His loss is deeply felt by peers like actress Kimiko Glenn, who remembered him as a perfect friend and a constant source of comfort and joy. His approach to life, always putting others first and striving to do the right thing, made him truly unique and universally loved. As tributes pour in, reflecting the love and respect he garnered, Mike Heisen is remembered not just for his creative talents, but for his extraordinary character and the indelible mark he left on the world. His story, though tragically shortened, will continue to inspire those who knew him or felt his influence, ensuring that his memory will endure in the legacy of love and kindness he leaves behind. Tony Mordente, a multifaceted talent whose influence stretched across acting, dancing, choreography, and television directing, passed away following a brief illness in June at the age of 88. Born in Brooklyn to a beer truck driver, Mordente's artistic journey began at the tender age of 13 when he started attending dance school. His remarkable talent earned him a scholarship to the prestigious American Ballet Theatre School, setting the stage for a distinguished career in the performing arts. Mordente's early career was marked by his participation in seminal Broadway productions. He was notably featured in the Broadway and West End productions of West Side Story, where he played Arab and later Action in the film adaptation, displaying his robust dancing and acting skills. His role in West Side Story not only solidified his reputation in the theater community, but also led him to meet his future wife, the legendary Chita Rivera. Beyond Broadway, Mordente made significant contributions to television. He directed episodes of iconic shows such as Rhoda, Matlock, Walker, Texas Ranger, and Seventh Heaven, showcasing his versatility and adeptness behind the camera. His work on variety shows like The Ed Sullivan Show and The Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour further demonstrated his choreographic prowess. Mordente's personal life was as rich as his professional one. He was initially married to Chita Rivera, with whom he had a daughter, Lisa Mordente, an accomplished actress. Though their marriage ended in 1966, they remained on good terms. Later, he married Jean G. Fraser, and they had a daughter, Adriana Mordente, a screenwriter. Tony Mordente's legacy is defined not only by his achievements in the arts, but also by the enduring impact of his work. From the stages of Broadway to the screens of television, he left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. As we remember Mente, we celebrate a life richly lived and a career that inspired countless others to pursue their creative dreams. He is survived by his family, who continue to carry forward his artistic legacy. Johnny Wachter, an actor cherished for his nearly 200 episodes on General Hospital, tragically lost his life in a senseless act of violence in downtown Los Angeles. He was only 37. On a fateful early Saturday morning, Johnny encountered a dire situation involving his car and 3 suspects. Despite his non-confrontational response, he was fatally shot. He succumbed to his injuries shortly after paramedics arrived, pronounced dead at the hospital. Born into the world of acting in 2007 with a role in Army Wives, Johnny quickly became a familiar face in television. His career spanned significant parts in notable shows like Westworld, The OA, NCIS, Station 19, and Criminal Minds. His most memorable role, however, was as Brando Corbin on General Hospital, a character deeply intertwined in the tumultuous life of Sasha Corbin, a narrative that resonated with many fans. Johnny's portrayal of Brando showcased his ability to bring depth and sincerity to his characters, making him a beloved figure on and off the screen. His career was more than just a list of credits. It was a testament to his versatility and dedication to his craft. Off-screen, Johnny was remembered by his mother, Scarlett, as a loving son whose gentle spirit and kind heart enriched their family's life immeasurably. His untimely departure has left a profound void in the hearts of those who knew him best. As the investigation into his death continues, his family, friends, and fans hope for justice. Johnny is survived by his devoted mother and his younger brothers, Lance and Grant, who, along with countless others, mourn the loss of a remarkable individual whose life was cut tragically short. Johnny Wachter's legacy as a talented actor and compassionate human being will continue to inspire those who were fortunate enough to know him or enjoy his performances. His memory will live on in the hearts of his loved ones and the many fans who admired him from afar. Breaking news of the day. News 1. Luis Guzmán, a celebrated Latinx actor, has taken a firm stand on public health, emphasizing the importance of overall wellness beyond the immediate battle against COVID-19. In a revealing interview with Remezcla, Guzmán highlighted the holistic approach needed in healthcare, particularly in the Latinx community, which faces notable skepticism towards medical institutions due to historical mistreatment. Guzmán's comments come as part of a broader initiative by the Ad Council and COVID Collaborative titled, "It's Up to You, De Ti Depend," aimed at educating communities about COVID-19 vaccines. Despite being one of the largest public education efforts in U.S. history, skepticism remains high among Latinos, with nearly half expressing hesitancy about vaccination, according to a Kaiser Family Foundation poll. The actor stressed the importance of lifestyle choices in health outcomes, pointing out the high prevalence of diseases like diabetes and heart disease among Latinos, which are exacerbated by poor diet and lack of wellness education. Latinos have to ask themselves, "Do I exercise? Do I drink a lot of water?" Guzmán urged, advocating for a shift towards better health practices and education in his community. News 2. Christina Applegate recently revealed on her podcast Messy that she had concerns about co-star Will Ferrell's marriage during the filming of the 2004 comedy hit Anchorman. Ferrell cleared the air, explaining that his wife, Viveka Pauline, frequently missed social outings with the cast because she was experiencing pregnancy-related issues at the time. During the podcast episode, Ferrell recalled how his wife's absence led to misunderstandings among the cast. "Christina, do you remember how you thought I was having marriage problems?" he asked, to which Applegate admitted her previous concerns. Ferrell clarified that Pauline was pregnant with their oldest son, Magnus, which was why she couldn't join the gatherings. Applegate expressed relief upon learning the real reason behind Pauline's absences, and praised Ferrell and Pauline as couple goals across the world. She also highlighted the strong marriages of their Anchorman co-stars, Steve Carell and Paul Rudd. Reflecting on his relationship with Pauline, Ferrell shared that they have been together since the summer of 1991 and will soon celebrate their 24th wedding anniversary. The Succession producer also recounted the early days of their relationship and how they maintained a friendship before rekindling their romance years later.